Why people are burning Balenciaga. Imagine this, you saved up your hard-earned money for months and months to buy an extremely expensive high-end brand, only to months later light it up on fire. You might be wondering who would willingly burn merchandise that is worth thousands and thousands of bucks. After all, it isn't easy to earn this about and buy expensive limited merch, let alone set fire to it. Well, that is exactly what is happening at the moment. Hundreds of people are setting fire to Balenciaga's merchandise, which is worth thousands of dollars. Well, you might be wondering to yourself why on the earth people are doing so. Well, this is exactly what we are going to get into right here. Here is why people are setting fire to Balenciaga. But before we jump into the video, welcome to our channel. Here we provide you with the latest updates and news, and all that's happening in the world. So without wasting our time, let's dive right in. Whenever there is a controversy related to a product or its marketing, often people protest or react by destroying that product. We all have seen it before as well, whether it was with James Charles's palette or Nike. This has been a form of protest for years now. Recently, the Spanish luxury fashion brand Balenciaga also came under fire. No pun intended for controversy with their latest Spring/Summer 2023 collection, which led people, especially TikTok, to take this big step. So what did Balenciaga actually do? In their Spring/Summer 2023 collection, they featured two children holding teddy bears while dressed in Bidsom-style bondage gear. The two young children were seen in several campaign photos standing on beds, and one of the images purportedly included court papers from a case of child sexual misconduct. Well, having children in your campaign for adults in itself is extremely controversial and problematic, considering how many creepy people are on the internet. However, they took it too far by making their teddy bears in leather harnesses. This is blatant sexualizing of minors, which were extremely shocking to see coming from a renowned brand like Balenciaga. Because the teddy bears seemed to be flaunting kink attire, the campaign was criticized as being immoral and damaging to children. This didn't settle well with people, and this became hugely controversial. There are many things that can be overlooked, but the sheer fact that an extract from a 2008 Supreme Court decision that upheld federal laws against pornography featuring minors was also in the campaign made it very clear that this was done intentionally. After receiving severe backlash last month, Balenciaga apologized for the campaign and claimed on Instagram that it hadn't approved the pictures prior to the campaign's launch. It has filed a $25 million lawsuit against North 6, the production company that created the ad, alleging that the use of the court documents was not authorized. The company then deleted the photos of kids holding the leather-coated teddy bears from their social media. Despite the apology, people's rage was nowhere near over, including content creators and famous people like Kim Kardashian. Many creators who were devoted to Balenciaga created videos criticizing it on TikTok. Some went one step further and videotaped themselves damaging Balenciaga goods worth thousands of dollars. 3.6 million people watched Gianna Avalos slash through her worth $1,500 Balenciaga leather backpack right after Thanksgiving. In her video, Avalos expressed his personal protest against the Spanish company. She told Insider earlier this week that she intentionally destroyed her Balenciaga tote in order to draw attention to the company's wrongdoings. This was truly a profound idea and a moral action. We do, after all, expect those with any kind of platform to speak out about crucial issues relating to human rights. Her action even led to the Kardashians calling the ad campaign disgusting and stating she is now reconsidering her relationship with the company. This is truly the impact Avalos' actions created, or at least, that is what she wanted to accomplish. After that, the nail artist and YouTuber The Nail Addict Devin Strembler released a video of herself dumping numerous pairs of Balenciaga sneakers into a garbage can. She stated that she will eventually sell or donate them in her caption, adding that she wanted to inspire everyone else to stop supporting these disgusting brands and celebs that advocate terrible things happening behind the scenes. This was truly what started this protest. Many TikTokers recorded themselves burning Balenciaga merch to raise awareness. As mentioned earlier, brands like Nike and Chanel have also recently been the target of social media destruction campaigns, with individuals using platforms like Instagram and TikTok to openly rip down their expensive goods. Users have gathered millions and millions of views by torching their Chanel handbags or Yeezy sneakers. It's unclear whether burning their personal items will have a significant impact on Balenciaga or its $2.3 billion in sales. These viral protests comment sections attempt to provide an answer. Fans have commented respect and proud of you under such videos. However, some prominent remarks pointed out that behavior like this wouldn't seriously harm Balenciaga. Some even commented by saying, "They already have your money." Some people have questioned whether destroying Balenciaga's high-end products on social media unintentionally helped the brand's reputation. This is another thing people need to consider while burning a brand: the negative news and backlash against Balenciaga. According to Lindsay Solomon, CEO of Lindsay Media, a PR agency for fashion designers, will unquestionably increase the company's exposure. Additionally, she believed that there won't be any threat to their product sales as a result of increased brand awareness. In 6 months, she predicts, everyone will have completely forgotten about the controversy. Additionally, the company, known for pulling campaigns that get all the world riled up, will roll out a more uplifting advertising campaign that will undoubtedly attract more attention and overshadow the latest scandal. This is the thing they all have been doing for a while now and unfortunately has become a trend. However, on the flip side of this, many people get to know about their wrongdoing through these videos. Since these videos are so absurd, many people stop and look at them. This is what starts the chain of sharing and awareness. People who might not be aware of the brand get to know and tell others. If done correctly and not as a performative act, it truly has the power to flip the biggest and most massive brands as well. However, it requires people to come together and do it all as one. Boycotting has always worked, but it only does when everyone does it. Now lastly, let's get into what Balenciaga is doing to do damage control other than just releasing apologies. The two heads of Balenciaga, Demna and CEO Cedric Charbit, both released messages of apology to tame the fire. In his statement, Mr. Charbit listed a number of initiatives he and the business had undertaken, such as restructuring the image department and conducting a listening tour with child advocacy organizations. People asked them regarding the documents as well, and if they have any malicious sexualizing children campaigns going on. According to a statement sent via email by a lawyer for Mr. Desjardins, the set designer, the documents came from many boxes that were rented from a prop house. However, each document was supposed to be nothing but fake office paper. Unfortunately, they turned out to be actual legal documents, according to Balenciaga, and most likely came from the filming of a TV program. Balenciaga went further and said it was a sheer act of negligence and had no evil plans with this. However, rather than throwing someone else under the bus, Balenciaga took responsibility for the photo shoot with the kids and the teddy bear. Now the question that you might be wondering is what happens next. The long-term consequences of this massive controversy are still unknown, as we would not know how this will play out considering people are still extremely upset at the brand. But already on November 28, the trade magazine Business of Fashion canceled an award it had intended to present to Demna, stating its commitment to the safety of children in the highest regard. This was a huge backlash and a courageous move that can jeopardize the entire company's future. This is because the image is all these high-end brands have at the end of the day. The reputational damage from the ongoing firestorm might be seismic for Balenciaga in the United States, which has the largest luxury market in the world. It was initially extremely loved and popular because it had the ability to capitalize on cultural moments rather than criticism for its errors. However, now with this mishap, which is also something so messed up, their future is uncertain. It can stick with them or might die down. Only time will tell. So there you have it. Reason why people are burning Balenciaga. Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel to get the latest updates. Thanks for watching, and see you soon in the next video.